Good afternoon, Echo Army, Revolution, Rhino Warriors. Doing a lot of thinking. Today's a tough day for our communities, our friends. As many of you guys know, we've lost one of our members, a friend of mine in Red Hawk, yesterday. And it hit hard to many of us within our communities. And it really hits home because it makes you wonder, what if we would have reached out, and what if we would have been there a little bit more? What if we would have seen the issues before what happened? Now all we can really do is ask ourselves, what can we do now? What can we do as a community to stop this from happening again to one of our members? I always say that we as a community have to band together to be a brotherhood, to pick each other up, to be that change in the world, to show each other that we are strong, to try to quell the darkness in each other's hearts, to be that shoulder to lean on, to be that ear for somebody to vent their issues. Many of us have been to that bottom, to that point where Red Hawk went, to thinking that's where the answer was, to wanting to silence the demons inside of us, because that's where we thought the answers lied. The answers to silence our pain, the answers to finish our fight. I was to that point 5 years ago. I tried to silence the critics, to silence the demons, to leave this realm to enter the next before but I was given a second chance to keep moving on my journey, to keep moving on this path, and to hopefully help silence other people's demons, to be that voice for the voiceless, to be that shoulder. And it's really hard for me to be that when it's really hard to be that voice right now. Seeing all this outpour for a family member of ours, for a brother of ours, is really warming my heart, but at the same time it's really tearing me apart, because I see that a lot of us are asking ourselves, why didn't we reach out? Why weren't we there more? Why aren't we given a second chance? Why did this happen to such a great person? It's just going to tear us apart even more. And that's what a situation like this, that's what suicide does to the people that are left behind. We always ask ourselves why. It's part of the situation when someone takes their own life and quells their own demons. It creates demons in other people, and it creates more questions and answers, and it's usually pretty good with words, and usually pretty good with my wanting to help and being a hand up and not a hand out, and being that ear and being that shoulder for someone to lean on. And it's really hard for me as I'm having so many issues myself, and sometimes I need that shoulder and I need that ear. But right now I want to be that shoulder for you guys to cry on, and that ear for you guys to bend, and that person to help pick you guys up and dust you guys off and help you guys move forward. And just it's actions and words, and just no answers, just questions. I don't have any shots fired here. I don't have any. It's really hard, because when you lose a brother, when you lose somebody part of the family, it takes time for the wounds to heal. It takes time for you to wrap your head around it. I didn't know him very well, not like some of you guys did, and kind of wish I did. And the little I've known him, I knew he was a very good person. He had a big heart, and he made us laugh. He made us cry along with him. He made some of my bad days very good. He definitely brightened up a room. He definitely made these groups fun. He made situations lighthearted, and he definitely made us think that no matter what happened in life, that there was so much promise and so much joy that we can continue on no matter what our issues were. And then this happened, and even the strongest people fight the strongest demons, and sometimes they just give in, and it happens, and we're just left wondering why. It's hard to move on and move forth, but we have to do so. We have to move on for not just ourselves, but for Red Hawk himself. We have to move on and realize this is what he would want. Fuck suicide, and fuck the demons and fuck the darkness, and let's keep showing each other the compassion and love and all the kindness that we've been showing each other all these months and this past year, and move forward and in the name of Red Hawk and in the name of the people that have these issues and that are depressed, and keep showing these people that we are here for them, that we, no matter what the issue is, that we are always here to lend an ear, to lend a shoulder, that even though we have our own issues, that we can put those aside and help them. There's never a person that has more issues than you. There's never a day that there isn't somebody online that's willing to help you. The Revolution's one of those places that you can always go to and always find somebody online to assist you in any way, shape, or form. There's always somebody there to show you the love. Same with the Rhino Warriors, and same with my group, the Echo Army. Voices that echo. There's always somebody online, always somebody there to help you and lend an ear, to show you the love and compassion, the kindness and joy that you want to spread and show in the world. There's always somebody online. There's too much of this darkness and too much of these demons in the world. There's too many people leaving us due to suicide and getting wrapped up in their own demons and ending their lives too early because they don't believe that there's people out there just like them that can help them through this. It's too soon. There's so much he could have done in this world to make it better, and now we have to do it in his name and in his honor, because it's time for us to step up and do this for him. To tell you guys every day that we are here because we are meant to be here. Is today's a blessing, thus it's the present. We wake up today stronger than we were yesterday. Never go a day without telling your loved ones you love them, or show them the truth behind the mask. Show them if you're depressed and you have stresses mounting on top of you, don't hide. Show somebody, tell somebody, bend somebody's ear, ask for somebody's assistance. There's always somebody willing to listen. Random strangers, your brothers in your brotherhood, family members, loved ones, anyone. Don't hide. Don't let that darkness grab hold of you and carry you down. There's always somebody here to listen. In the name of Red Hawk, we gotta keep this from happening to anybody else in our families. Always Awesome Beard Club, Echo Army, Rhino Warriors, Revolution, everywhere. We lost somebody today, we're not going to lose anybody tomorrow. Keep being strong, keep being yourself. Pick that person up next to you. Love them, show them the compassion, show them the kindness. Be that joy, be that light in their life. Everyone struggles differently. Don't let them struggle alone. Don't struggle alone yourself. Don't let everything mount on top of you and let yourself crumble away. Just never forget there's somebody out there. Forget about yesterday. Live today. Live in the moment. Tomorrow is a new day, a new dawn. New possibilities. Don't let it overcome you. Move on and move forth in your journey. If your day is becoming too much for you, choose a new path. Shed some new light on your life. Break away from the darkness. You can do this. You are strong. You are wise. Fly high like an eagle. Fly high like a red hawk. Do yourself proud. I love each and every one of you. Until tomorrow, I'm always here for you. Wolfman out.